we're listening to Star, taking 8th Avenue up. And let's see what Times Square looks like today. This is almost day 40. This is the 1st of May.
On and on and on and on. Game over. Game over.
It's a wrap.
It's a wrap.
It's a wrap. Anything any of these she pull out. Next Lifetime, she pull that out. I mean, anybody want a good example? Good example. Look at Erica's NPR Tiny Desk concert.
Yeah, I've been watching the NPR Tiny Desk series for quite some time. I didn't think she did that good. I thought it was kind of long, drawn out, kind of like the one that Raphael Sadiq did. It's like, too much grooving, just give me some fucking hits.
Put your sweater back on, baby.
All the grooving shit,
Facts. Another thing too, Star, side note, I sent you the email for those Newport Nike, because I sent you the Vice video.
The menthol 10s. I'm trying to get a pair.
The menthol 10s.
Yeah.
I tried to research and look them up for you, man. There was only one pair that I had found. They were twisted, and the guy still wanted $800 for them. And the one that was $2,400, they sold.
Okay.
Because they're very rare, very, very hard to come by.
Yeah. I'm trying to get a pair of those. And years ago, what company put out a pair of sneakers? They had like a chain that went around the ankle, some type of slave shackle. You ever seen those?
Oh, yeah. I think Nike made them, and
I thought those were Reebok or something. Those weren't Nike.
No, he's talking about the Fila.
You know what? I could actually see if I could track them down.
All right.
I'll make a note of it. I'll see if I can track them down and send you an email on that.
Right.
They might be in the $8,000 to $1,000 range. The most like $1,200.
Gotcha. All right, hey, listen, man. Thank you for the call. I'm gonna get back to some calls.
Real quick, Star. One last thing too, man. I sent you an email for that thing I wanted to send you, man. That Larry Bird card.
Oh, okay. So are you gonna send the card, or are you gonna charge me for it? What's going on?
I'm not gonna charge you. That was gonna be something to send it, but when I sent the email, I said I needed like a PO box or something to get it to you.
Okay. Well, listen, I'm sipping right now. I don't know where that email is. Can you resend that email, and I'll send you a PO box in the morning. Can you do that?
Yeah. I actually put the photo of the card in there so you could.
I saw it.
Like
I saw it.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank you, man.
Okay.
Salute. Thank you.
I got you.
Okay.
No problem, Star.
Yes,
Salute.
sir. Okay. Yeah. All right. Larry Bird used to be my guy.
That was a nice
Black
call.
son of a bitch Jordan just took it to the next level. Jen Star, I see your super chat. Good evening, Jen Star.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go real slow tonight, guys. I didn't realize I'm fucking tired. I had the nap, and I'm still drained. Hold on a second.
Look at this BMW over here.
Oh, hey, Dana. Dana says,
That's nice.
Drake's new album is fire. Okay.
Yeah, right.
Marsha Ambrosia wrote Butterflies.
So trash.
Okay, thank you, Dana.
It's so corny. So corny.
Yes, look to academics. He fell asleep on the line. I think he's getting so much money. Go ahead, Ack. You have plenty of time to sleep when you're dead. Anybody know what I'm talking about in the live chat? Have you seen the video? I mean, if not, I'll put the video in the live chat.
Pin that, Star. Come on.
You guys know what I'm talking about?
That's the 850.
I don't want to say the name of the guy who sent me the video, but yo. It was hot.
Look at that. Look at that.
Okay, here it is. Here's the link. Hold on a second. You guys seen it?
Look at that.
Ack is lit. He was lit off the Henny. He's getting the bag. I'm not trying to clown him. He's getting the fucking bag. Okay, hold on. Let me bookmark this.
What's that again?
Now, how do I put this in the live chat? I don't know how to do this shit. That's the link.
Electronics and
Expand the live chat.
Oh, okay.
damn Busters is open.
Check out that link. Academics falling
I
asleep
want to
on
go
the
to
live.
Busters. Damn Busters is open.
No, it's not. No.
Look at the guy in there.
I don't think anybody's open though, babe.
This is a gold city.
Such a ghost
Right,
city.
Jeff Star says Jill Scott cannot go
Oh,
hit
no.
with Erica Badu. Only reason Dana's siding with Jill is because they wear the same size helmet.
How you doing, Sarge? Good to see ya. They're searching them, right?
Letting a black man lead her to enlighten Lord knows
Sarge, he's a sergeant. He had the 3 stripes on his arm. So I just wanted to say hello.
Pray to God, son.
Would that be rude?
We'll see.
No, hey Sarge, recognizing his rank, they love that stuff.
Gay TL are all busy tonight for you to bless us with the show. Okay.
Oh, ew. Look. I showed you.
Your
today.
bit makes my
Thank you,
pussy
Daddy.
wet, zaddy.
And then eat a poop.
Pussy on the mind. Wow.
What?
Toronto Rangers
I don't
sent
even know.
Look at these guys. Who's in here?
to the inner city.
That the governor?
Yeah.
Is that Cuomo?
Without swearing.
Probably.
Why they don't
Or de
succeed.
Blasio.
Nah, the Blasio don't roll like that.
You think that actually is the government?
Blades are starting.
Oh, it could be.
It could be.
Let's
Yeah,
follow
somebody
them.
important.
Yeah, let's follow them. See where they're
Called
going.
him tipster.
Dad, don't follow them. Yeah.
Please send me a link in the timestamp.
Aren't the governments mean?
Are governments mean?
Paris.
Yeah.
It's a great question, love.
Shoot, you can't even turn that.
Am I who's are governments mean?
All right, guys.
I don't know how to answer that.
Go to area code 313. Good evening, 313. Are you there? Friday night.
Interesting that a 7-year-old would say something like that, right?
How can we help you, sir?
Are
Is that a bad
government?
thing?
It's a good question, I think. Are governments mean?
Everything.
Maybe the way we're raising you, you have some sort of, we're pushing some sort of
Power.
like ideal system to you. Like maybe you're feeling like maybe you're asking those questions because of the way we're raising you. I don't know.
Hey, thank you for sending me like this detailed do say Palooza summary.
Oh look, you can't make a left here. They made a left. They're all the way down.
Styles.
They're all the way down that block.
I know nothing about this guy. I don't want to
Yeah. They're cops planning right now. You see what happened was.
Motorcyclists.
He's down. He's down right now. Over
They're
20
gonna
million.
explain to them why they buy their gun rights.
Yeah, let me tell you what really happened. Why we violated your 4th Amendment rights. You see, what happened was, and then they start smiling and. You know, we know.
He put on his shoes. He said, "We still coming to Times Square."
Look at this. Look at that
Go to area
poster.
code 416.
That's pretty interesting right there, right?
This is Friday. Is your girl, pardon me, does your girl know her place?
Kinky
Area
boot?
code
We're here.
416. Good evening.
It's not 214. Kinky boots, hairspray, all of them look the same.
I'm good, hanging in there.
Sorry, I don't even want you to turn now between 7 and 7.
Oh, that's always been like that. Yeah, it's always been like that. 20, 30 years.
No, I did not. Can you educate me, please?
He did his, he had his quarantine radio thing that he was doing on Instagram.
Right.
They basically went to a empty stadium, what it looks like. He was on a stage,
Okay.
and they had about 50,000 people on YouTube live simultaneously watching it.
Look at 8th Avenue
Beautiful night.
on a Friday night.
Yeah.
At 9 o'clock on a Friday night.
Some of the
Wow.
posters were going, some of the posters were going
Wow!
COVID-19 relief and stuff like that. So I want to send a shout out to
9
that.
o'clock on a
I
Friday
was
night.
Down.
comfortable. I
Slow
would
down.
have been.
Now, hang on a second.
My bad.
You are from Toronto, yes, if I remember correctly?
Unbelievable. Do you believe
Yes,
that?
sir.
I believe it.
Dad,
You've been hating on academics. Did you see academics fall asleep on his live last night?
Oh. Listen, so I'm not hating on academics. I got a little emotional when he didn't give me credit.
Okay.
I just watched the link that you put in the chat. I can't lie. I'm not really posting on my Instagram.
Well, listen, I I appreciate academics working himself to the point where he falls out on the mic. I respect it. But now he caught you lacking one time, snatched something from your page, and didn't give you credit, and that's why you were in your feelings.
Guys, of the theater.
Didn't you guys go see Frozen right
I'm a
here?
big enough man to admit when I go
What's
to the
that?
movie.
This is where you guys saw Frozen.
This way so frozen.
Yeah, I went off.
Money's like, yeah.
All right. Now, have you heard Drake's new mixtape?
Cody, get
album?
off
I have
your
not.
device.
Yet I hear it's hot.
Get off your device right now. Take the device from that child.
I listened to the whole thing this morning. A lot of people might think that I'm being a hater because I had a whole Drake rant that went up on my channel that's been going pretty crazy lately.
Oh, I didn't know that.
So the guy sitting in the cup with the 2 kids at the stage.
Yeah.
Carmine. I miss Carmine. No, baby, what was I supposed to see?
And I feel
There
like
was a
you
guy
could do way
sitting
better.
on the
It's a lot of
stairs with
loose
2
tracks that
little
were
kids,
already
like they were like
that were
3-year-olds.
that were deep.
Sitting, chilling.
Not really, but
Aw,
basically
I
over the
missed
last
that.
month or so.
Okay.
So they added a couple of new songs into it, and yeah, it's mid.
This big old Navy and
Now,
Gap.
what's the name of your channel
That
again?
look
Hip Hop
new.
what?
It's the We Love Hip Hop Network on YouTube.
Okay.
We do a podcast weekly that goes out on all the audio.
Who the hell is
About 2
No,
hours,
you got some water.
and you interview up-and-coming Canadian artists as well as members.
Can I ask you a couple of hip hop trivia questions?
Right? You don't have a. All right.
Okay. Which city is Lupe Fiasco from? Which city?
Oh, look at the guy with the saxophone.
It's Lupe Fiasco, bro.
Lupe Fiasco. Say again.
Tell him, play me a tune.
Drop It Like
I
It's
think
Hot
this
is a
with
hit
Toys R Us
from
was.
which recording artist? Drop It Like It's
Yeah,
Hot.
this is what Toys R Us was.
Snoop Dogg,
Yeah,
Pharrell Williams, Pharrell.
Okay.
Where's the guy?
I know some stuff.
right here.
The 2015 R&B single "Just Right for Me" by Monica features vocals by which rap artist?
What's this
2015 Monica.
2015, "Just Right for Me" by Monica.
Here, Cody, get a guy a tip.
914. Yeah, 914.
No, mommy's gonna give you another one.
How'd you put it in the case? Though?
In the red case, but you can put something so it don't blow away.
Either way, bro.
I heard a lot of things. The A&Rs at that time.
All right.
That's good.
It's good to see some life in this dead town.
I know, man.
Where you coming from? Where you come from?
No, I didn't know.
No, where you come from to come here?
At that time.
Like Brooklyn, Uptown, Manhattan, Harlem. Okay, we from Harlem too. All right. That's what's up, man.
133rd, 132nd, 131st.
Okay. Nice. We're 132, 7th Avenue.
Range closed.
Lorraine's is closed. Lorraine's is closed.
Sun's closed.
Yes. Yes.
It's been closed. Y'all know what happened in PJ's, right?
Yeah, you look at me. Don't I look familiar?
Yeah, man. That was my boy. That was my boy, KC.
Okay.
You got
Yeah.
they off the PJ. KC.
Yeah. I know you're talking about.
Yeah, how you doing?
Yeah, man. We trying to
How
make
y'all
it
doing?
in this country over here, you know.
We're gonna make it. How
We're
you
gonna
doing,
make
sis?
it.
You know, just keep hope alive.
I was just over with Pat last night.
Oh, where?
Yeah, from PJ's. I was over there. She's all right, you know, but she in the house scared to come out. You know, she watching too much news. You know how I go. But it's good to see you, man. I knew I recognized you when I saw you, man.
Brother.
Yeah, man. Elvis nowadays.
Lou.
Lou. All right, yeah, Lou. All right. Well, yo, can I hear you just play one more thing before I get out of here?
What do you want to hear?
Whatever you got. Let me get a 5. Beautiful. Here you go now. That's for you, man. A little something, a little extra something on top of my son gave you.
Yeah, I do it for a living. For love, most importantly. Love first, and living. You know, living is easy. You know.
Well, you love what you do. You gotta love it first. God bless, man. I'm gonna see you uptown.
All right.
All right, man. I'll see you at the rings when they open.
Peace, yes.
All right.
That was good.
How great was that?
He remembers you?
Yes. As soon as he named the bar I'm from, he was like, oh. He used to come to the bar and perform on like Thursday nights. And then I've seen him over at, throughout my life I've seen the man. He's one of those guys that's been in Harlem for a long time.
He was out of breath.
He was all right though. He did a good job for a 60-something-year-old, 70-year-old man out here to get, trying to make it as best as he can. And yes, that rhymes. I need my other glasses. These are too shady. Thank you, baby. Oh man, this is why I love New York. And then this just shows you how ADOS, we so close, we so locked in. It's like, soon as he named my bar, and I said, yeah, from there he looked at me, he said, oh! And I got a beard, and I'm fatter than ever before, but my voice, everybody remembers the voice. Because my voice has never really matched my anything, it's always been different, So, that was good to see Lou. I gave him $5. You gave him $2 and I gave him $5.
I got to check like twice.
Why? What's on your mind?
Doing shit. I got to check and keep on her toes.
Okay.
Sometimes you just have to check him just for the hell of it.
Yeah,
General
baby. Tonight is over, baby. It's
Eating
bedtime.
enough sugar, money. You
Yeah.
know, big old bag of candy.
Good, baby. Oh, that Cadillac is crazy. Too bad it's a GM vehicle, you know?
Put your sweater on.
Yeah, put your sweater on, young lady.
So you're gonna be cold.
Oh, yeah, that's probably the Avant.
Oh, that's the homie. Hashtag Tip Drill. That's the guy from Little Haiti. Thank you, Al.
Once he said PJ's
That's
ball,
the man
he
who
said,
called, my
"Oh."
show years ago and said, never show your plate to a nigga that's hungry. That was his line. Al from Tip Drill.
Did you recognize that song?
Hashtag Tip Drill.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star.
Drill Mac.
No.
Tip Drill Mac. Thank you, man.
What was his name?
Gesa? Gesa said,
Tell me.
Lou Roll. No, the guy who sang this song name is Lou too.
Lou Rawls?
Yes, Lou Ross. Lou Ross. Lou Roll.
What song was that?
You know, I have to be
Beautiful
honest.
World.
Beautiful World. Okay.
What you said? You have to be
You
honest.
didn't recognize the song?
I recognized it, but I was having a hard time kind of like, it felt a little off key kind of a thing, where I was having a hard time trying to figure it out.
Oh, okay.
Did you like it?
I loved it. Are you crazy? I loved it. Are you kidding me? I was just, what was that? What they do? What they call that? A serenade. I was just serenaded with my family.
Yeah.
Look at this group of people right here. The hell? The heck is this? Okay, it just went off.
I'm sorry about that. I apologize. Women have to wait to think crazy that they want to say. So she can say at the same time that, you know, I want a man to leave. You know, a man has to put her in a position, but then at the same time, you know.
Cody, you're not on the device right now, are you?
So what?
Okay, good. Very good.
She's gonna have to just admit that she's enough. She can just say anything she wants, and that's it. You know,
Killing them in that overtime.
Oh, good.
Right.
Yeah.
They don't never turn off.
He's on the next
with
block.
regards to, because you're thrown over the place.
He's on that next
Answer that
Look
question.
at this group of people.
They look like they tourists.
I don't think so.
They're in Times Square happy. They're happy to be here.
Yes, sir.
Fun out here now.
She
Got enough for his.
The soldiers right outside the hotel. You saw that? But they were like on their phones. They weren't like strapped or anything.
No, they don't look like they were on patrol.
Yeah. They're trying to hook up with this chick named Rhonda from Harlem. She said she was coming down. Of course.
Why does Broadway take up like 13, 14 yards?
No, dude. Broadway goes from
You
240 something street all the way uptown Manhattan, all the way downtown to the end of Manhattan, Broadway. And it even branches off to two other Broadways. You got a West Broadway and a South Broadway. Broadway is the longest block in New York City. You know when I learned that? When I was a messenger delivering packages. When I was a kid, on my bicycle, riding up and down these streets. In order to get the job, the guy said, what separates the east from the west side? I said, Fifth Avenue. He said, what's the longest block in New York? I said, Broadway. He says you're hired.
Okay.
Mhm.
What he didn't know was the guy told me outside, you know which is the longest block in New York? And I was like, 8th Avenue. He's like, no, Broadway. Just in case they ask you. I was like, okay, thanks. So,
Separates the east from the west.
I knew that, yeah. I knew that was 5th Avenue. But I didn't know the Broadway one. I said 8th Avenue. We're on 8th Avenue right now. And this goes all the way to like 156th Street. All the way to the Harlem River Drive. Look at the police over here.
No mass action. No mass, no mass.
Yeah, but around 1991, my body got sick and tired of
I don't know.
tired now.
Saying hi.
Who you with right now? Stephanie.
Hopefully they are
Happy to see each other.
protecting and serving the crap out of you.
Yeah, 66 degrees.
Respectfully, I say that. Hey, Crystal. Hey, Jack.
You will lick a hole and some more, yes.
I've done both. Like, it's happening. A woman should know her place. I think that it's like a puzzle. It has to be built in order for her to know her place. Or if the puzzle isn't built, everything is going to be scattered. Until you build that puzzle, you paint that bigger picture, a woman will never know her place. So therefore, you cannot put her in her place. But if that puzzle is being built and it's all built together, then absolutely, I'm not old enough or I haven't experienced that enough to even start to even build that puzzle to put any woman or man in their place. So yeah, I'm 28. I'm turning 28 on
When's the last time you gave your girlfriend a black eye? I remember you.
I was never. Birthday coming up too.
Randy, stay with me. Don't hang up. Stay with me. I'm going to bring back in 347. Sarah, you there? 347.
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, hang on a second. We're talking reckless. I got Dana on the line. She said you could get at you. Yes. Dana, are you there?
This is the Columbus Circle. Some people think it's a Mandela effect. But I tell people Columbus Circle has been around a long time. Some people have no memory of the Columbus Circle being here. On the map, if you look at it on the map, it looks really weird. If you go to Google Maps, it's very strange. And then this, at one time, was the most expensive building in the world. Oh, shucks. This one in front. This one in front of us. This building here was considered...
The Time Warner building.
Yeah, the Time Warner building. Is that what this is called?
Yeah.
It used to be. I don't know if it's anymore the most expensive building in the world. But it was for a moment.
You're not a man. What am I listening to you for? It does.
The tall one has 3 layers.
These two buildings right here. Look, 1, 2.
Yeah,
1, 2.
retail and residential.
Yeah.
Shops at Columbus Circle.
I don't know. It was like $1 billion to build a building, though. Something like that.
Okay, guys.
That's what made it the most expensive. The fact that it was so expensive to build.
Sir. Slow down. Dana's there. Let's let Dana speak. And then
No, Bill Gates has like 100 billion. He can make 10 of these buildings. He can make 100 of these buildings. Yeah, dude, he has that kind of money. He has money on top of money on top of money. But it helps that he had a father that he had, you know? And the access. It was all about access. And then there was some secret society stuff where, you know, they were pledging to, you know, be in certain positions So that always helps. You know, your father doesn't have any groups or any alliances with anyone. I don't have any secret handshakes or anything like that. I don't meet with people in dark rooms and specialize in any other, you know, that bowing down to certain things in order to win. I believe that I'm going to win regardless of my handicap. And the handicap that I have is not being connected. So that's one of the things, you know, well, all my connections are all just poor black people. So I don't have the connections with the shaking and the popping and the movers and the shakers and the lever pullers and those people. I don't have those connections. So I'll probably never put any money into a building like this so that I can, like, you know, have that wealth. But that doesn't mean that you and your children can't. Because this is the land of opportunity.
It's the Apple place.
At least it used to be.
It's not there no more?
The Apple store, I think it's coming up now. To the left. All right, this is a lot of time that has gone by. I want to thank you for riding with me through Times Square once again, checking out the differences between day 1, day 14, day 28, day 32, day 41. This is March 1st. This is May 1st. This is May 1st, 2020, around 10 p.m. on a Friday. We're deep into quarantine, and you are appreciated. I do want to say that if you found any value in this, I would implore you to use the value for value system. That is something that I believe is going to be coined to this kind of a new world that we live in, where you're being entertained, Star would say somewhat enlightened. You're in a situation where you can support the people that you like. You know, you can share these videos, you can put your thumbs up on the videos, you can subscribe to the videos, but what you can also do is be a supporter and donate. I look for you to utilize the Cash App at $$ Elvis Rosenberg, and the Venmo account is also Elvis Rosenberg. You are appreciated, and we all thank you, don't we?
Yep.